All right, announcements are over, and I have a different color pen, so we're just gonna go with this, okay? So this is a perimeter, it equals 66. I'm gonna solve for x. So you draw your line. This should be very familiar. Your x, 8 your best friend. I'm kicking out 10. The opposite of adding 10 is subtracting 10. Okay. 8x equals 66 minus 10 is 56. Okay? And then we divide by 8. This should be very, very familiar, nothing new here. 56 divided by 8. So if you need to, go to your calculator. 56 divided by 8 is 7. So x is 7. Okay? Now, what's going to happen on your test, and be very aware, is that you're going to stop here. And that's wrong, okay? The question is not asking what x is. The question is asking, what are the values of the two sides? Remember, this side was 1x, right? 1 times x. So I'm just going to put side 1 and side 2. So side 1 and side 2. Okay, side 1, so x is 7. What is 1 times 7? 1 times 7 is just 7. So side 1 is 7. Okay? Side 2 is 3x plus 5. So just like we did on the first question, I'm going to type that in, 3, but instead of x, parenthesis, x is 7 plus 5. You're just plugging it in and you get 26. So side 2 is 26. Okay? Now on the test, it's going to ask for the longer side or the shorter side. So you need to be aware of that and then make sure you're writing down like incomplete sentences. So for example, I put the shorter side is 7 because it's smaller, right? So the shorter side is 7. Complete sentences. Okay? The longer side is 26. Complete sentences, periods at the end, capital letters. Okay? Last problem. When Damien solved the following equation, he got a solution of x equals 32. Was it correct? Oh, is. No. Change that to it. Was it correct? My bad. Was it correct? Explain your answer. Okay? And then you have this whole problem. You can do this two ways. You could actually distribute combine like terms and solve it for x, or you could do it by plugging it in. So he got that x was 32. Okay? He got 32. So let's plug that in. What is 32 plus 4? Well, 32 plus 4 is 36. So 3/4, parenthesis, we got 36, right? Minus, instead of x he said was 32, right? So all I'm doing is I'm plugging in 32 for x, okay? Equals 24. I want you to plug this in the calculator and see if it equals 24. So 3/4, so parenthesis 3 divided by 4, right? Times 36, because that's times 36, right? Minus 32. All right, and hit enter. And that equaled -5. So this whole thing equaled -5. Did it equal 24? And you're going to say, no, that's not true. So in your complete sentence, you're going to say, how about Damien was not correct. Damien was not correct. Explain your answer means how did you get it? You could say basically -5 does not equal 24. So you could put like something like that. -5 does not equal 24. Okay? You could also, instead of doing it this way, you could actually, not a problem, you could distribute and actually solve it and see if it worked and see if you got 32. Either way works. You can do it either way. Now make sure you're asking questions because this is a test question. This is a test question. It's going to look a lot like this. I'm here to help you on these tests, okay? So ask questions when you need to, and if not, go ahead and pull up your assignment.